What is up, beautiful people? I'm Afrodaybeac, and I hope you're feeling good because I'm feeling good. I've been like under the weather for like the past week, so I'm like really glad I can come out and do this video and like share my opinion with you guys. If you're new here, you might not know I make beauty, lifestyle, and sometimes commentary content. So if you're into that type of stuff, like be sure to subscribe and also click the notification button so you don't miss out on any new videos. Like you're always gonna be notified. It's gonna like pop up as a banner or whatever on your phone. So go do that right now, like right now. Okay, so I basically ran to Sephora to make sure I got this. I bought two things, so I didn't need this huge behind bag. But today I went and got the Onesize Turn Up the Base Butter Silk Concealer. It looks like this, boom boom pow. And I went ahead and got it in the shade Dark 4, which is neutral. Yeah, neutral with rosy undertones. I feel like that's the closest to my my complexion because I feel like I have some hints of red. I don't know if you guys can see it. My brows are already done. So yeah, I have some hints of red in there. Maybe even neutral for the most part. So that's where I tend to be. You guys know I always try Onesize stuff. Like at this point, Onesize is gonna be like that girl we always bring back because I don't know, I like trying their stuff. It ends up always being good for me. Other than like the setting powder, I feel like being a little casty the first time I tried it. I've loved the Onesize. So this is what the concealer looks like in packaging. Super cute. It looks a lot lighter than it did in the store. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Wait, hold on. You see the contrast? Well, at least with the concealer. Concealers are always going to be lighter, at least for me. I just didn't think I'd go this light. This looks lighter than I thought it'd be. Okay, so just to let you guys know, this did retail for $25. It is 0.24 fluid ounces. So I feel like it's the standard size for concealer. It looks like here I have my Juvia's concealer. You can see that they're fairly similar in size. Like I think the Juvia's is a little bigger. This one's 0.34, this is 24. So they describe the concealer as a soft focus, medium to full, buildable coverage, multi-use concealer that helps smooth and cover unwanted texture, uneven tone, and the appearance of dark circles with a highly pigmented, hydrated formula. It's buttery smooth, blendable application, natural finish, and all-day wear. Okay, I'm just not the kind of person that wears makeup all day. I just feel like I hate that for my pores. But I feel like it's the buttery smooth that's catching me. And I feel like the purpose of a concealer, like all concealers are supposed to like conceal. There's like, if you guys see these dark spots on my face, I usually use foundation to cover that up. But I do have these dark circles, like baby girl don't get no sleep. So I do have dark circles. Hopefully this will combat that. Especially the fact that this is this light. If it doesn't combat that, if it looks a mess, then y'all gonna see. You're gonna know. So unfortunately, Onesize doesn't have a liquid foundation. They do have the powder foundation, but I don't want to mix this. Like I don't want to put a powder foundation and then put a liquid concealer on. I would rather put the liquid concealer and then set it with the powder foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a different foundation. I'll have everything linked down below if you guys do care to see. Hopefully this goes well with me doing that method because I just don't like the idea of putting a powder foundation and then putting a concealer on. You know, that just seems like it's kind of defeating the point. Just to let you guys know, I do also have a bit of texture on my face. I'm not sure if you can see. Like, there you go. Yeah, I have a bit of texture. But I used the Onesize Secure the Blur Primer. I think it helped like to make the texture less noticeable. Hopefully this and the concealer will make my skin look unified, like chef kiss, bomb, bomb, bomb. But I don't know. Let's see. I'm first going to start off with my eyes. I'm going to use like some pigments in the Mario Makeup by Mario palette. Everything I use will be linked below, so please don't worry if you do have any questions. If I forget to put the shade or something like that, don't worry. If you put it in the comments if I forgot, I will definitely answer. I always answer you guys in the comment section. Okay, so now that I've done like my eyes, the base of my eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Fenty Beauty Ease Drop Blurry Skin Tint. I'm in the shade 21, just in case you guys need something for reference. And I'm gonna use this as a foundation. It's not a foundation, but I'm gonna use it as a foundation because I'm not really here for heavy coverage, especially knowing that the concealer would give most of the color coverage, if you know what I mean. So, I'm just gonna drop in. I didn't notice this before, but the Fenty actually starts, it smells like Play-Doh. It's weird. Why am I smelling Play-Doh? The moment of truth. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the concealer in the places I always conceal. So that means I'm gonna go ahead and conceal my chin, my under eye, my forehead. This is a lot lighter than I thought. Let's see how this plays out. So we're gonna go here. Okay, this isn't that bad. It's light, but this is definitely doable. She looks pretty thick too. Wait, let me see if I can show you guys on the back of my hand before I go with the rest of my face. It looks thick. It's thick, but at the same time it's a little watery. It reminds me of the Too Faced Born This Way. If you guys can see, wait, looks like that. You see how thick? That was just like, I think 2 swipes, so it's like fairly thick. I think I'm gonna like this. Let's see. I wonder how this goes as a contour. I guess we'll never know because I didn't buy a dark enough shade. I only bought this one. But maybe. I tend to go for cream contours anyway, so then like that. And let me put a little on the top of my lip as well. Like just give a. There we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out with my, not my beauty blender, my Real Technique sponge, like I always do. Don't mind it's stained, but it'll, like, this is why I can't use like face paints, bro. Okay, it's actually going up pretty matted than I thought it would. Because I did let it dry down a bit, so this is, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think it would be. Now that, ooh, I might have to, ooh, let me blend this before it's too late. Ooh, okay, y'all, this is not the kind of thing that you put on and you let it sit too long. You gotta blend it, because it's gonna stick and it's gonna show its color. Now that I see it doing that, you know what it reminds me of? The Pat McGrath, I think it's Sublime Concealer. Because baby girl, if you let that thing sit too long, you can probably wet it and then it'll work around, like you can move it around, but I'm the kind of person like I don't like doing that. So, oh my god, let me, y'all see me going to have about to have a panic attack trying to blend this thing out. Okay. It's drying down, it's matting down, girl. It's moving, you know, we're moving. I'm looking, yeah, I see the red undertone, I see the rosy undertone. Maybe this wasn't for me. Maybe this wasn't the right shade. It's workable, I'll say that. I know it's gonna be workable because I can do anything, you know? But it wouldn't be the ideal situation. Yeah, y'all, don't let this dry down on you. Blend it once you put it on. Or I let it dry down for like maybe 2 minutes. Don't do that. It's giving coverage though. I'll say that. It's giving the coverage that it, did it say medium to full? I think it said medium to full, right? Yeah, medium to full buildable coverage. It has that for sure. It's just, I'm shook. I'm shook that she dried down so fast. And it's like, given the type of makeup that Patrick Starr wears, I should have known. Like, this is gonna be the kind of thing, like, she ain't going nowhere, baby. Like, it won't budge. Where you put her is where she will be. Don't leave her spots. And I'm not mad at it. It's just not what I was expecting. I'm gonna blend it as much as I can. I think we're good here. I think we're pretty good here. So now that I've blended out the concealer, I'm gonna go ahead with my Melt Matchstick, I think it's called. The Cream Sculpt Stack, that's what it's called. Mine is all out of order, but I'm gonna go ahead and use the Neutral Blend Contour Cream. And I don't like extreme contour, so I'm just gonna buff it a bit. Like, you can see the difference. You can definitely see the difference. I already look more sculpted, but I don't look harsh, which is why I was saying this can be saved. Like, this color is not a problem, bro. Like, and I think I didn't mention this. I think it comes in 25 shades. Let me go ahead and look that up, actually. Where did I put my cellular device? Okay, y'all, please excuse me. It comes in 24 shades. That, I was one shade off. I was one number off. You know, don't crucify me, you know? So, ooh, this is looking very sculpted, very nice, very scrumptious. And it even goes to say that, I didn't even know this, so there's caffeine, which helps to puff and revive the skin, avocado and mango butters, which helps hydrate and nourish smooth texture, and then it says exclusive peptide, I can't speak English, which boosts collagen production to help improve texture. So I'm guessing there's a bit of skincare into this, you know, it's not just straight up makeup. I like to also contour right here. So, get it a little bit on my, I'm not gonna add any more, I'm just gonna bring it around my hairline. As you can see, yeah, this concealer, boy. It's giving, I don't want to say drag because it's definitely not drag, but this is a lot more noticeable than I'm used to. It's a lot more full coverage. I wouldn't say cakey. It's not cakey. It's just more noticeable than usual. Okay, so now we're gonna do the whole shebang of setting. You already know how that goes. You're gonna use Laura Mercier. Well, I'm gonna use Laura Mercier. You can use whatever you want, but I'm gonna use my girl Laura. And set areas like this. So we are at the point where I've already contoured, I've already highlighted, I've done all that. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Onesize Turn Up the Base Versatile Foundation Powder in dark 3R. I'm guessing R is for like rose. And I'm gonna dab into it and hit off the excess, and then just use that to dust off my powders. Please excuse me looking on the side so I can see my mirror, because I'm being ridiculous. I can literally look right here. Just dust that off. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the way it's looking in the corner. It's still looking very rosy, very red. I think that's the thing with this undertone that shows that it's not for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with the Hourglass Veil Soft Focus Setting Spray. I use a lot of setting spray. Right? Right? We're looking a little better. We're looking better. So, And I'm also gonna put glue on my lashes. Not gonna lie, these lashes been through it, but Lord knows I'm not gonna get another one. Okay, so while my lashes are drying, I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips. You guys are gonna hate me because it's like a combo I've been doing. Not this specific combo, but basically this combo. I'm gonna take the, what is it called? Dose of Color Nyma Tang in the shade Like to See It, the liquid matte. I'm gonna line my lips with it. Let's just go like this. I love the way this smells. Oh my god. Beautiful shade. Oh my god. And then I'm gonna go in the center with Penny. And then I'm also gonna go in, hopefully this doesn't mess it up, oh my god, with this lip lacquer from e.l.f. in the shade Wild Rose. Put that in the middle. Let's see. Yeah, it's giving what I thought it was gonna give. It's giving. Ooh, yes, okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, her. This is the completed look. I'm actually surprised how much I like this. Like, especially, I think it's the lip. The lip is what's taking this to the moon. Like, I'm gonna die by this one. Nyma really did that with this lip set. It's just gorgeous. But that's not the main attraction here. The concealer. I thought that was a dead end loss, but I feel like I saved it. I love it. It's giving very full, like, what pores? What pores do I have? If you find one, it's because you went looking for one and you're a hater. But I have, like, it just looks, it took away the texture of my skin, especially on my cheeks. I did go a little overboard with my highlights, so you might see stuff like that. And highlight just tends to bring out texture. But this is just amazing, guys. Like, I have no words. Other than I'm gorgeous, but you know, we already knew that. I would definitely say this is a concealer I'd use again. I wouldn't say it'd be top 10 favorites because, like I said, back with that matting, I like my concealers a little dewy. That take a little time. They don't really matte down, but they sit. That one was matting. Like that will scare you. It will give you a little jump scare. But this full look, this is gorgeous. And especially in the, like, not the T-zone. Yeah, I guess you can say the T-zone area because that's where I put the concealer. Flawless. Like, skin almost looks airbrushed. I'm in love. Thank you guys for staying through the whole video and seeing my review. Let me know what you think. How do you feel about it? I definitely would let me not say definitely. I would maybe use this again. It would not go in my top favorites. I know that already. Because I just like my concealers to be a little more less matte. Like, it doesn't, I don't think it says that it's matte. It doesn't say matte. It says soft focus, but I feel like that's giving me matte. And it's like, I don't do matte concealers because the second you leave them on too long, it's like, girl, you're looking crazy. But yeah, I definitely do like it. I just wouldn't go for it for a first time concealer. But yeah, tell me what you guys think. Go ahead and put it in the comments. Give it a try. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you next time. Bye.